Julie and I look forward to the stewardship campaign every year because for us, giving is part of our spiritual discipline. And every year we prayerfully fill out our commitment card and look forward to Consecration Sunday when we can come up to the church together, kneel at the altar, present our pledge card to God through the church, and pray over it. This year is different. Julie can't come up to the church with me this year because of COVID-19. But we still want to have a prayerful experience when we present our pledge card to God. I suspect that there are others in our church who'd like to be here on Consecration Sunday, but can't. Next week, you're going to receive a letter from me, and it's going to have the pledge card just like we had last year, and it's going to have a place to fill out your commitment. But included with your pledge card is going to be a piece of cloth that looks like this. We want you to see this as an altar cloth. And we send this to you so that you can still have that prayerful experience in presenting your pledge card to God. Here's what we want to suggest that you do. When it's time for you and your family to fill out the pledge card, take something in your house that has symbolic meaning for your faith. It could be a family Bible, and you can take your altar cloth and lay it across the family Bible. It may be a cross that you have in your house that you particularly like, and you can lay the prayer cloth across the cross. But whether it's the cross or the Bible or maybe a picture of your family that you see as a gift from God, we invite you to take this altar cloth, lay it over that, and let that be your altar. Then when you're ready to pray over your pledge card, simply take your pledge card, lay it on your altar, and pray to God and ask of God, Lord God, of all that you have given to me, what portion of it would you like for me to return to you? After you've prayed that prayer, take your card, and when you've discerned from God what your offering should be, fill it out, put it back on your altar, and you and your family pray over it together. After you've prayerfully made your financial commitment, we want you to hang on to your altar cloth. And what we recommend is that you take your altar cloth and you put it in the place wherever you pay your bills and handle your financial business. It could be by the computer or the iPad if you pay your bills electronically. It can be wherever you keep your checkbook. But wherever you engage in financial transactions, let your altar cloth be there and let it be a reminder that the God who has promised to meet our needs always keeps his promises. Then, if you're able to come to in-person worship on Consecration Sunday, we invite you to come up to the church and present it at the altar at the time we do that in worship. But if you can't come, you can return it through the mail. You can fill out an online pledge card and the church can receive it that way. Or we're even going to have a drive-by Consecration Sunday. If you want to drive through the church lot between 9:30 and 10:30 on Sunday the 25th, we will have people outside with baskets ready to receive your card. We'll have people out Sunday afternoon on the 25th from 4 to 6 as well, if you'd like to personally bring your pledge card to the drive-by Consecration Sunday. This church has been so faithful in its giving, especially during this pandemic season. I feel privileged to lead such a generous church, and I look forward to praying over all that God is doing in our congregation together. I look forward to seeing you in worship this Sunday. We are now live streaming at 8:30 and 11 o'clock, in addition to in-person worship at 8:30 and 11, and we have started in-person Sunday school as well. It's going to be a great day this Sunday.